Do you ever feel like demolishing your alarm clock into pieces? Or you're like me, begging it for 5 more minutes? Then you, my friend, are the 74% of the world's population that procrastinates about this very issue. Hi, I'm your host Kimaya, and in this podcast, we'll dive into the world of beating procrastination and finding solutions that work for you. Procrastination often sneaks up on us when we least expect it. We might find ourselves putting off tasks, telling ourselves we'll do them later. But later can turn into tomorrow, and then the next day, and before you know it, your science project's due tomorrow. Procrastination is a common challenge that many of us face in our day-to-day lives. It can get in the way of productivity, lead into unnecessary stress. However, with the right strategies, overcoming procrastination is possible. To be honest, even I procrastinate on the simplest things, then regret it immediately. But that's a common Aries trait. Still, I took it upon myself to overcome problems and find ways to do so. The first and the most important step is to acknowledge when you're procrastinating and find out the cause. Is the fear of failure, lack of interest, feeling overwhelmed, or you can't get off your device? If so, here's a step-by-step solution to overcome it. One of the ways to do so is to divide the tasks into smaller chunks. By dividing big projects into smaller and more achievable parts, it can feel less overwhelming and more doable. Setting deadlines for each of these smaller tasks can also help us stay on track. Example, your English essay. When it comes to managing time and tasks, think of it as a game of Tetris. We're fitting in those blocks together like puzzle pieces, aiming for that satisfying task completed line to clear the board. Do you know creating a schedule or to-do list can be a game changer? By mapping out our day-to-day lives and creating times for each task, we can prioritize what needs to be done and ensure we make progress. It's like having a roadmap to guide us through our day. It's probably best to create a routine as it helps us to stay on track. Yes, I know. You probably don't have the patience to do this, but who's telling you to achieve it in one day? The best way is to try for one day. If you find it hard to stay on track, then you can find more ways to motivate yourself. For example, you have to clean your room, but you'd rather play outside. If you rephrase it to, if I finish cleaning my room now, I don't have to do it later, and I can play for twice the more time. Remember, taking breaks isn't slacking off. It's just giving our brain a little dance break before getting back onto the grind. It's like hitting pause on our work playlist and burst out some music. Just to sum up this podcast in a few words. By understanding the causes of procrastination, setting clear goals, establishing a routine, eliminating distractions, and rewarding progress, you can overcome procrastination and stay motivated in achieving your goals. Bye and stay productive.